Hello everyone and welcome back to Super Robot Wars Gamma. Just going to check on a few things before I do anything. We are so close. That 30 extra credits will make our lives so much better. What's the... Once per map, when HQ reaches 100%, activate Fortune and Gain Spirits. Okay. That'll be the next one to go for. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we should be able to do this within the next couple of missions. I think. Won't be too bad. JJ's only lagging behind in armor. Guren is in full form. Well, not nearly as full form as, say, Wing Zero, but hey. What we got? Right. Oh good, this should be a laugh. New World Oath Alliance headquarters. Their mere presence is going to plunge this world into conflict. Dr. Yagami. Nira Kana Eye continues to grow, as does Miss Echka. Dr. Yagami, please guide us. The flowers have changed colour again. They've gone from white to ashen. Are they sick? Noah's was telling the truth. Countries are mobilising. War is spreading. I am afraid. What's going to happen to our world? Man, that's a weird cauliflower. Good morning, Fort. Good morning. Are you okay, Echka? Huh? Well, I mean, you have a really bad headache back when you swore the Advent's oath, right? Oh, I'm fine now. Please don't mind me. Come on, you don't have to have your hat on. You don't have your hat on. You don't need to be stiff. No one's watching. You can let me spoil you a bit, yeah? Spoil me. Yeah, you know, indulge you, baby you, pile stuff up on you like a big sister would for their kid sister. I don't really know what that's like. I don't have any siblings. If I did have a sister, it'd be nice if she was someone like you, Ford. Oh, I'm really touched, Echka. Well then, you can just think of me as a sister when it's just us. I don't think I can. How come? I mean, it'd be so embarrassing. Your big sister relishes that look of embarrassment, don't worry. Fort, come on. Oh, that's cute. Now, where are those jerks? Where's that idiot Wu Fei? And that loser Xiaolao? I'm going to enjoy crushing them. That's the last of the defences. Good work, you lot. Now time to ransack their base. Grab anything that looks like it'll fetch you a nice price. It's enough, Belkin Button Bittle. Really? That's his full name? Christ. No wonder why this guy turned out to be a loser. Right, there'll be no looting on my watch. I'll take that stick out your ass. Victors get the spoils, that's how this world works. Then I'll stop you myself by force. You know what? Fine by me. I can take your cut too. Shallow, keep your subordinates in line. I cast aside my title as King of Zilkstan the moment we joined up with Noah's. I bear no responsibility for their actions. Christ, you are such a little... Shallow, I must say though, I'm surprised how easy it was to take this base. It fell to our attack almost immediately. That's all thanks to the power of Noah's. They've plunged this world into conflict once more. And that's what you wish for? This fake peace deserves to be shattered. Soldiers need war to survive in this world. I wouldn't mind seeing them fight, actually. Even if it's just like watching Wu Fei stomp on that scorpion mech. That includes you, Athranzar. The battlefield is the only place you can live. It's the only place any soldier can live. I'm fighting for every soldier that's lost without war. I've fought by your side ever since we first met in Orb, Wu Fei. I know my words won't stop you, but I have to say this. Stop working with Noah's and anyone who's allied with them. I'm already aware Noah's doesn't have justice on their side. Then why? There's no justice anywhere in this world. But I'm willing to do whatever it takes to achieve my goal. I'm fine with telling you that. There's nothing you can do to stop me anyway. Just sit back and watch the lost soldiers struggle. I can't bear to hear their screams, not anymore. Why do you avert your eyes from the truth, Afrin? He's a dreamer, just like Trace and Zero were. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I've lost my sister, I've been driven out of my own country, I have nowhere else to go. What do you think of Noah's? I couldn't care less who rules the earth. I fight to take my revenge on both Zeros. Noah's is aiming to take down the Advent. Where both of them are, that's more than enough for me. They'll plunge this world back into conflict, giving the soldiers their lives back. That will give all the soldiers chased out of Zilkstar a new leash on life as well. This false peace will soon crumble. That's what I'm fighting for. God, you guys are pathetic. I heard the Ra villain soldiers saying that you remind them of their celestial emperor Ra Velbum. I've also heard that he leads his soldiers personally on the battlefield despite being a ruler. Wu Fei, I think you might be better fit as the Earth's representative in Noah's than Lord Jibril could be. That's a bit of that's a steaming pile of dog crap would be better than Lord Jibril. The guy is he's like a category 1 loser. I have no desire for a position of power, nor do I have the strength to guide the world, because you're a little bitch. I'll stake my life fighting for soldiers within the false peace that man created. That's the only thing I can do. Loser, loser. So, the Houston base has been completely suppressed by Noah's. It's supposed to be our shield in the south. Wu Fei Chang, with that group, took down the base, along with soldiers fled from Zilkstan. We've seen Shallow recently. There's a good chance he's there too. Wu Fei, so he's still out there fighting. He really needs to learn to quit. Shin. He was fighting to end the conflict during the Revolutionary War, so why is he fighting now? Why is he buddying up with the guys trying to spread the fighting again? I get what you mean, Shin, and that's exactly why we'll fight him. We need to stop Wu Fei and help him make peace with his ideals. Let's do it. Airvent was dispatched to Texas to provide energy. However, I don't think we'll be able to avoid a confrontation with Noah's group that took down the Houston base. If we can't avoid them, we may as well face them head on. Lelouch is right. This is a perfect chance to subvert their expectations. This time we'll be the ones taking a base. Oh, hell yeah. You can count me in. We'll show Noah's we're not going to roll over for them. We have other reasons to go on the offensive too. The Houston base is being used by Noah's to gather their forces in the region. If we leave it alone, their presence there will only get stronger. It'd be best to assume that they're already gathered a significant force there. So they're up against some serious numbers, huh? Hey, any one of Wise Next members worth 1,000 of them, quality over quantity. Don't underestimate the power of quantity, though. Overwhelming your foe with numbers is a classic strategy, but it's a classic for a reason. I'll need to think of a good strategy to fight against their numbers. Nope, sorry, we've already got that covered. I figured we might run into something like this. So I preferred the frame coats. Ah, we're getting the upgrades! Frame coats. Extra equipment for the Guren and Lancalot. The frame coats will fortify the machine's defences, as well as add new weapons for them. to engage multiple targets at once. Wait, that's what Rakshata sent us? Yes, those were the frame coats. And they came just at the right time. I swear, Rakshata predicted everything that was going to happen. She could possibly tell which way the winds were blowing based on Noah's movements. So with these, we'll be able to fight multiple enemies at once. Sure, if you can manage to use them properly, of course. They make it a teensy bit harder to engage one-on-one dogfights with quicker enemies. So feel free to purge them if needed. To account for that, we did a little tuning on the Guren and Lancelot's basic frames to make them a bit more specialised in fast tools. Thank you, Lord Cecile. With that stuff, I can take the fight to a whole new level. Is something the matter, Lelouch? With the end of the Revolutionary War and the death of evil Emperor Lelouch, I thought the world had finally found peace, but it was all just a mirage. You've got Noahs to thank for that. I do, but there are plenty of people from Earth joining up with them. Evidently, humanity hasn't gotten its fill of fighting. Then what? Are you planning to throw in the towel, Lelouch? Hardly. I'll see this through to the very end. That's what I thought. You and I both escaped death's grasp, and thanks to that, we can fight without fear. Representative Etchka, would you please allow me to handle the strategy this time round? Understood. I'll leave it to your hands, Lelouch. Buffet, Shallow. There is only one thing I can do for those like you who have tied themselves to fighting. I'll defeat you and show you just how hollow and pointless conflict is. Right. Here they come, Wufei. I see them. Do. Nice. Right then. That's my Gundam army. And where's that Dorkizuru? There he is. Two selections left. Quite the crowd, just as we predicted. Perfect. Plenty of fodder to test the frame coats out on. Hey, they got Gyrodogas too. I heard some people deserted from Neo Zeon because they didn't like the captain's leadership. But ending up with Noahs? That's a bridge too far. They're still fighting the Revolutionary War. I've been waiting for you, Advent. Wufei, the hell are you doing budding up with Noahs? I fight with them for the sake of every soldier. Shut up, you dumbass. Your words won't reach him, so we'll have to fight them. That's what Wufei wants anyway. Okay, Lelouch, you have command. Thank you, Representative Etchka. I promise I'll lead the Advent to victory. I'm glad both the white and black Zeros are here as well. Xiaolao. Wise next units form up around the two framecoat units and break through the enemy forces. Stay on guard, they're likely to reinforce from nearby. Here we come. Right, let's put Colin to the test. I'll push this new equipment rush to give us to the limit. I'll take it so warm up for the guren. actually started watching the anime for this. It's pretty good so far. They're all pretty heavily spread out, which is annoying. I can do this, lancalot can hold its own, blah blah blah. Shut up, Suzaku. Yeah, I have neglected him, something serious. Really? Kira couldn't hit that? Izuru going over the top. We can push through if we keep this up. All units, watch out for reinforcements. Here they come. There's so many of them, it seems Noah's intends to sink the air vent here. Representative is fully aware of that. Okay, but if we take them out instead, this whole area is free from Noah's influence. They're focusing fire on the air vent. Makes sense they'd aim for an enemy flagship. It's a logical move in battle for numbers like this, but unfortunately, all their reinforcements are unmanned. No wonder they're afraid to go down. They're not afraid to go down. Pushing us back. How the mighty wise next has fallen. You're like moss to a flame. What is it with faith? I can't accept this. Get back here, you worm. What? Fighting with unmanned units. If we do that, we're no different from the Roma fellas. Hey, don't be a downer. Might as well make fighting as painless as possible, right? What about these soldiers then? If the place they're willing to risk their lives is stolen from them, they're no better than dead. Wu Fei, cut the crap. What? You don't get to say how soldiers, how any human lives, any human lives their lives. They can't fight. Soldiers can just find new ways to live. You can't. You can't just. How dare you? Just cut it out already, Wu Fei. This world isn't going to get any better if Noah's has their way. Saisashi, come with us. If you want to change the world, I'll help you. I can't. It doesn't matter if Noah's doesn't have justice on their side. I must use their power. Wu Fei. Hero, wise next. I'll fight you with or without justice. Bunch of idiots. If their fighting spreads, that'll just more chances to make a profit. Slapping soppy causes around on good old-fashioned shootout. Hope you're ready, wise next. There's a big payout for me. I'll take you down. Damn jackal. It's like for nothing but pure greed. Humanity threw away its hatred, freeing its hands to reach for a future without conflict. But as long as those who profit from fighting are still in the way, we'll never be able to seize it. We have no choice but to take them down, that's why we fight. You talk big game, but you're still outnumbered. Not even Zero can worm his way out of this one. Sounds like we've been issued a challenge. Don't make me laugh, you goons are underestimating us. So the enemy's got numbers, if nothing else. I can get into this. Situations like this are Wise Neck's specialty, well said. All units, show them what we can really do. Wise Necks will never live it down if those guys like this. Let's show them what we're made of. Take a good look, Noahs. There are plenty of people like these who refuse to yield to you. It's trivial to read the movements of AI. We're putting our lives on the line. Machines with no feeling or willpower have no chance of stopping us. I've already read their strategy. What's this? I've sent everyone my analysis of the AI's movement patterns. This should allow us to read their every move. Zero. This is the power of humans, what our strong hearts give birth to. Our strategy is more or less unchanged. Wise next, keep pushing through their centre ranks and destroy their flanks. Okay, cool. Cool speech, bro. That's useful. Let's see what the enemy does. Yep. Dang. Okay, we're doing pretty good so far. Come on, waste half your time moving. None of the bosses have moved. I mean, the standard guren could do that in this series, so... Like, the guren Satan had a giant, like, radiation cannon. Instead of the weird, sort of, only widespread attack that this one can do. Oh well. Dino Xenon doesn't need a map attack, it is a map attack. Time for fun. Okay, same attack as last time. Let's deal with this flank first. Okay, that side's clear. I can move. Oh, no attack? Okay. For advance. I really need them to hurry up and come out with the tourist kit, because they did like a remix of the Leo kit, and it's fantastic. I've got 3 of them. They're amazing. I've got the Leo ground, space, and flight type, and they're all great kits, despite being super basic. Armoro. Right, now let's deal with the side that is plasma needle cannon, energy wings. Right, wing 0, move to here. Attack, rolling buster. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So close. This side's holding quite well. I'm slightly concerned about this side, just to how many more units without upgrades I've got. So, deploy long beam saber, cut down. Nice! Izuru got his bonus, his ace bonus. Photon power beam, we'll cut that down there. Wing 0 can handle itself. I want to free up as many things as I can, really. You missed. Overkill? Yes. Do I care? No. And I think that's everyone. Oh, apart from Rain, who needs to move in to support this flank, because this one's just full of badasses. And Suzaku needs mummying. Right, see what the dumbasses do. Bit overkill. I think we've seen this attack. White Fang. What happened? Why didn't I get my attack? Oh, finally they're moving. Lucia's gonna crush Xiao Lao, and Colin can defeat that idiot with the scorpion thing. Seriously, did just put as many B's in his name as possible and name him B3? But that'd be insulting to the Banana Men, and I like the Banana Men. B1 and B2, they were good characters for a children's show. Come on. From when the enemy outnumbers you, like, excessively. Oh, I should have a healthy heaping of cash, though, after this. Stop firing at max output, man. That Buster Rifle, you're basically useless. Hmm. Got to use the directional keys for that one because the mouse struggles. Right. Okay, and we will go with persist. And take a chip off of old Xiaolao here. He's really not Colin, he's a wimp. Ugh, maybe I should have buffed up the lancalot. But hey. There we go, that should do that. Leave him with some energy for the next wave. You missed? Really? Let's just down that thing. Good old JJ doing his job. Right, and I think the only one left is Fort. Oh, Fort and Armoro. Stand by. Attack. Super Dragoons. Machine gun that thing. Vermin. Right. There you go, kaboom. Oh, I can only defend, that's why they're not exploding. How many attacks do they get? Ah. Stop, Shala, you won't get anything back this way. I don't care, there's nothing else left for me. Then I'll fight you. That's the only choice left for me as well. Ugh. I hate this character. Right. You. And let's do this.
世界の秩序を乱すというのなら生きる罪を背負いながらこのランスロットと
I
共
mean,
に
it's still a good attack.
それが僕の選んだ道だお前では僕を倒せない
You're right, Colin's going to slap you silly.
そのスピードも止まって見えるメギストスオメガ
If that's the only trick you got, then there's nothing really to talk about. What's grid do? Okay. I don't think it does like adds extra damage. Activates the Smash Spirit. Whatever, I can afford to do it. I don't know what that did, but it took Lelouch's turn. How garbage. Well, I can barely scratch that thing.
あなたたちが戦いを広げるなら僕は
Let's just bully Xiaolao, because I can. What? Right. It took 3 of you to eliminate 2 units. You should be like thoroughly disappointed in yourselves. Right, let's just finish this up then.
特訓の成果を見せてやる
Words are meaningless, battle is the only thing we will share. Fine with me, pour everything in your heart. I've got better plans. I'm just going to shoot you until you stop being an idiot. And Rain needs to go here, repair. Let's see what the enemy does now. Harassing Colin to the very end. There she is, Black Knight's fiery little redhead. I'll take good care of you again. I can't lose to some merc who only fights for money. Don't try beating me. Why don't you try beating me before you go making those claims? Oh, that's the plan, especially if it will shut your yapping mouth. Excellent. No, he's not. He's just in a big, overly tanky Knight Giga Fortress, which doesn't have any sort of sense to it. Yeah, I'll just, blast you with the Buster Rifle until you come to your common sense. Goodbye, Xiaolao. And good riddance.
予言があろうとなかろうとお前に負けるつもりはない。超拡散構造装填位重砲を使う。逃がしはしない。月光へ水の力。見るがいい。
Well, that's what I get for not using Bullseye. Can I not defeat Zero even with the power of Noah's? There's no other path for me, this is my only choice. Oh, you little rat, why can't you just blow up? Shallow, is this really what you want? That isn't for us to decide, only he can do that. Right, everyone dogpile the remaining jerks. Don't make the same mistake twice. Why? Why can't I ever win? Don't you get it with Faye? How much you're hesitating? Even so, I'll fight. With Faye, how far is that guy going to fall before he gives up? That dumbass. Does he think he's going to make anyone happy? Nope. My word, this guy is a tank. How does it feel to be carpet bombed by the entire enemy force? Oh, there we go. Damn it, I can't collect my payout if I'm dead. That's it for today. I'll collect the bounty on you all next time. Bring it, I'll beat down brutes like you as many times as it takes. You've grown, Shin. I look forward to our next meeting. We've confirmed the destruction of all enemy forces, holding the base. As well, they're reinforcements from the surrounding regions. It looks like we humans really can turn any situation around. We owe victory to Lelouch's eye for strategy, as well as everyone's high morale. You did very well. Thanks for your efforts. We have retaken Houston base. Yeah, Houston. We destroyed everything that they had in the area, so I figure Noah's will have to withdraw from the region. This was a big win for us then. Noah's will continue spreading this conflict though. I'm sure we'll run into Wu Fei and shell out on another battlefield soon. Wu Fei wants a world that needs soldiers, meaning a world with conflict. But people don't need to be soldiers. That's why we'll be fine. We'll keep on going even once the fighting's finally over. Exactly, Shin. Hero. The Destiny Plan tried to determine how humanity should live. You fought under Durandal's orders to enact that plan, but you were able to leave it behind and you walk your own path. I want to show Wu Fei that possibility. Yeah. We'll do everything we can. The only thing we're waiting down the road those two walk is endless bloodshed. Yeah. Wu Fei, you still haven't found your way, have you? Wu Fei ended up running off. We'll see him again soon enough, most likely. He does consider us his enemies after all. That guy's still fighting his own revolutionary war. At the very least, this should have given him an idea of how Noah's does things. True, and today he prioritised his own goals. I don't think Wu Fei is too far off from finding his own answer. I have to admit, I sort of get how he feels, Shin. Until recently, I focused entirely on the orders I was given, and when I lost them, I had no idea what to do. Atherin said something similar in the past, so he went through the same thing. In other words, soldiers who no longer have a war to fight might feel the same way. Yeah, maybe, but you were able to find a new goal and start walking a path towards it. That's thanks to you, Domon, and everyone else too. I think people can find new ways to live if they have others to support them. If only you could sit down with Wu Fei and tell him that. No human is totally bound by their duty. If they really want to, people can find their own paths to walk and live however they want. I'm not doing that at all. I'm just following the words left by my father, fulfilling the duty he gave me. Even if I have that to guide me. We're all in the same boat, Echka. No one really knows for sure what they should do or how they should live. We've all got the same worries. The colony Gundam pilots once found themselves invalidated. We lost our reason for living, but thankfully we were able to get back on our feet. Everyone has to find their own goal, their own way of living. Yeah, honestly, I'm still looking for mine. So am I. We're all in the same boat. It's easier just focusing on whatever duty you're given. You're less free, but maybe you'll be less worried too. Is that how you feel? I don't know. The fighting is over in this area. The airmen should head out, and waiting for us is even more fighting. Does that bother you? I'll just have to believe this is eventually lead to peace. Likewise, Wu Fei, our world is trying to move forward towards the future. Stop trying to go back. Humans can't gain anything without overcoming their own path. Oh, their own pain. Mission results. Massive amount of cash. Lots of MXP. Right, see if I can get those upgrades to Dyna Xenon finished. Where'd he go? Where's Dyna Xenon? There we go. There we go. Nice, that boosts him up quite a bit. Next on the list. If I do Gundam unit, non-Gundam unit, Gundam unit, non-Gundam unit, I should be fine. Ugh. Oh, one more battle maybe, and we like maybe a couple more matches, and we can have that. And then it's sweet, sweet money. Da, da, da. I'd like to report a event has reached total revenue. Nice. 5 million credits. Just looking at the numbers has me feeling overwhelmed. Good. Money, money good. Nice, nice. Congratulations, Izaru. I hereby bestow the title of Ace Pilot upon you. Thank you so much, Representative Echka. Thank you for your constant support. We wouldn't have been able to fight all those battles without it. So I have a gift for you to celebrate the occasion. Oh, you shouldn't have... What is it? Just a little manga I drew. I call it Go-Go Magical Angel Echka. What? Main character is based on you. She protects the Aethant day in and out. With the power of a wand granted to her by her magical animal companion, Annie, she fights evil with her ninja. I don't. She's a magical girl. It looks more like she's been living by herself on a deserted island for a decade. Of hopes and dreams. This looks makes me like the 12,000 years of animus in crystallized form. I'm so confused. He's hoping to get his... Oh, that's so funny. Izuru wants to get his manga put on the Advent channel. You never cease to amaze me. Oh. Izuru's awful manga never ceases to amaze. Right, double heart. Bird sings a destruction. Noah Brand's challenge. The melody of battle. Best to focus on getting more money. Cursed Song in the Night. Okay, we'll go off that one. With anyone's luck, it's going to be Fort singing. Island, how shall we respond to the ones calling themselves Noahs? The motley alien force who proclaimed they would drown the world in flames. I cannot tell whether they seek to dominate the world or simply annihilate humanity in its entirety. Either way, they are a kinetic element and we will use the chaos they sow to our advantage. But should they be an obstacle, there will be no mercy for them. Let their dead bodies be a testament to those who this planet's true rulers are. As you command, it's unclear if the fools understand their importance. But there's no doubt that the key to this battle will be the Advent. Considering the struggles we face in the future, it will be the best if we could claim it intact instead of destroying it. Agreed. Spent power generator, yeah, I doubt that's what Lord Borrow desires of it. The way the great General Dunnis spoke, does he grasp some greater meaning in Lord Borrow's words? If that's your goal, Lord Borrow, allow I, Hades, to accomplish it. You got a plan? Indeed, my spectral battle beast curse will drive these humans to the brink of madness. Something a machine such as yourself cannot comprehend. You merely need to watch our triumph, little bird. Watch your mouth, Spectral General. Enough, Garuda, but surely you aren't about to defy the will of Yoma Emperor Barrow. No, I would never. A machine should do as it's told. All you need to think about is following my orders. As you command. Bid your foul-mouthed farewell, Garuda. I promise you will have a show worth watching. Miss Marie, are you tired? I'm our core manager. On top of that, I already had running Gundam Inc. And now I'm the Department of Finance meetings too. I wake up every morning with more things to do. Well, hang in there. Just don't wear yourself out. What's wrong? I've been having really awful dreams. You too? Don't tell me you're having nightmares too. Kinda. Come to think of it, the Valkyrie girls haven't been sleeping well either. It's kind of worrying. Seems like everyone's been having trouble sleeping lately. Not just that, everyone's been having nightmares. Awful. See Hong Kong. I see Hong Kong, Kilimanjaro, night after night. I see Four suffering in my dreams. I've been seeing my father and mother, even though I thought I was over all this. I keep seeing dreams of flame, faint memories of a blaze, the fall of Yaman dynasty. I hear the people in town are going through the same thing. Maybe it's the sleep deprivation, but disaster and preparations. Been drowning in minor issues. We're not going too hot either. If something bad happens, I'm not sure we'll be ready to deal with it. This is just weird. How can the invincible wires next be so weak just because they're not getting sleep? Hey, Tune, don't say that. But I mean, everyone's hurting, okay? You, Dad, Mum, Ray. How many more times must I kill that girl and her dog? Well, are you still watching, Shara? Like, damn it, I thought I'd beaten my phantom pain, but my arms hurt again. I don't deserve the genus name. I'm sorry, Mum. Everyone is losing it. What do you mean by a terrible presence? It's some sort of deliberate hostility. Rancor, one might call it. You seem, yeah. You and Habaru are currently resting. Rena, you don't need to push yourself. Why not rest? I'm okay. Even if I try to sleep, I just have bad dreams. What kind of dreams? I see dreams at the time when I just joined Valkyr. I couldn't get anything to work out, and Machina and I fought all the time. It's amazing to think you fought with Machina at one point. You're so close now. Yeah. Don't humans need to rest when they can, though? I'm sure everyone in Valkyr is tired from all the performances you've been doing. Your Tokyo performance the other day was really good. I guess you're not having any problems, huh, Jet Jaguar? I am a robot after all, and do not require sleep. Right. Is that Freya over there? Oh, it is. She seems to be acting strangely. Jet Jaguar, quick. Let Hayate know. Of course. Someone's calling to me. To think only one person responded to my call. Curse wise next. They're resisting more than I expected. However, the fish I hooked is a great one. Indeed, to think that the first victim of my ploy would be one of the Walcure singers. This girl must carry a terrible weight deep in her heart. Delightful. Our curses draws out and strengthens the fears and worries carried in the heart, eventually causing minds to break under stress. Sooner or later, all aboard there will fall victim to it. Freya, hi there. What are you doing? There's a battle beast over there. I'm not sure. My heart is heavy. I'm just so sad. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I was here before I even realised it. We've got to hurry. Hayate, the enemy's coming. That's the Infernal Alliance. The Advent's here too. Let's hurry back. Right. Select ships. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Finalise. Dispatch wires next. And one more gets me. Well, this is downright rotten. Wise Nex's condition is as bad as you could ask for. Even I haven't got much sleep. It's hard to believe a lack of sleep is enough to do this much harm. Damn it, I feel so weak. Either way, we have to fight. I get it together. Your spirit will make up for any weakness. Your spirits, however, are stuck in by my curse. Beware, Wise Nex. This is the last night This night shall be your last. Bucko, I don't suppose you got some weird mystic stuff that'll help, saying. Are you nuts? Even if I did, it's not like I've been sleeping any better than the rest of you. Your resistance shall amount to nothing unless you knew my curse has been eating away at your hearts and bodies both. Don't care, not going to give up because you're taunting us. Fight starts everyone. Okay, let's deal with these morons. Loosh. Out to the front. Colin, join your husbando. And wing 0 to the front as well. We'll just beam saber that one. Have Dyna Xenon move to there. Move up. Yeah, it's just going to be a general advance, isn't it? Nah, save your strength for... Flash Edge. I won't attack this turn. Normally I'm all about the attack, but I kind of just want to see if I can get the map attacks off. And phase, and let's see what the enemy do and how well they die. These things are a lot harder than I remember. Okay, let's get this party started. We move to there. Attack. No rolling buster. Acquired morale. Okay. I get it. All of our best attacks have been locked because we don't have a high enough morale. Stand by. Attack. Ninja Art Yobo. Take that one down. Destroying enemies increases our morale. Stand by. Daimon attack. Burning strike. Right, next. Good one, Camille. This guy seriously thinks he can beat Daimon. Alright, just relax. This is going to take a while. You know, I added stats to Dynazenon hoping it would actually make it more powerful, but so far it's getting its ass kicked. Kind of feel like I've wasted a lot of the money, a lot of the cash I had there. I could have put all that in Destiny and I would have gotten a really useful unit. Here they come. Hmm. Still resisting. How can you be so persistent? He's giving the big evil boss himself. Shall I deal the finishing blow to your spirits with my curse? Ah, hell, can't move a muscle. Or powerless before the might of my curse. Surrender your fate. What's all this talk about curses anyway? I don't know what it is, but I know there's something very real affecting us. And so long as we don't know what it is, we'll have no way of dealing with it. A curse, Jaguar, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. I guess curses don't work on robots. That might be part of it, but I believe it may be the result of disabling all my sensors that can detect ultra-high frequency sonic waves. Wait, ultra-high frequency sonic waves? Of course. Did you figure something out, Ian? Can't be sure it's so-called curse, but there is something affecting us via ultra-high frequency sound waves. It's at a frequency human ears can't detect it, so they were able to use it to weaken us without knowing. So we just plug our ears? No, we can't hear it as it is. I doubt that will stop it. Raina. Right. Ray? Come on everyone, let's sing. Yes, well, you're singing. What's going on? I feel good again. We have to fight sound with sound. Walkyour's song is nullifying the ultra high frequency sound waves. It's doing more than just that. Yeah, I can tell. Walkyour's songs is the song of life. It's defeating the evil aura of this curse. Hayate, you know I had something in my heart, a worry that's been bothering me for so long. But I have my music. My songs can give my strength to people. So I'll sing with all my strength no matter what happens. Wow, that's some real power. Freya really puts her whole heart into her singing. How can these little girls be resisting my curse? Because they're idols, genius. You can do it, Freya. Give us all you got. Valkyr, give us strength. You know what we've got to do, right? You bet. Wow, you're incredible, Valkyr. This evil energy is getting pushed away. Grrr. Grrr, is that all you can say? This is the effect of Valkyr's singing as well. There's a distortion in the dimensional boundary. When the arc and the power of this song combine, time and space themselves warp. Echka. Oh crap, they were serious. These guys know. The Andromeda Stellarion is here. Why did a subspace galaxy open up? What's going on? Wait a second, is he confused? Does that mean he didn't plan to show up here? Well, you dragged us off to some weird place not too long ago. It's only fair we do the same to you. Did Valkyr's song call them to Earth? Don't worry, Freya. You just gotta sing. We'll fly for you. Hayate. Valkyr's song gives us infinite strength. There's no one left who can stop us now. Good. All units intercept both the Emma Empire and the Andromeda Stellarion. Curse you. Fine, a fight it is. You may have broken my curse, but you still have to break me. Oh, I will. I will very shortly. And I'll break the lot of you, so bring it on. Don't fear anyone. Come on, bad guys. I'll give you 10 times what you gave us. Good. Right. It's fun time. Kaboom! Dinosaur can take it. Maybe it was just the curse thingy that was weakening all my guys. The upgrades might be worth it after all. Just end phase so we can get all our guys restored. Okay, fight on. They're going to attack the enemy. Wouldn't be nice. There we go. In phase, 5 units. Oh, right. Nice. Okay. Cuts all of them down to half. Lelouch can move up to here and attack with the CL sword. This guy can't even scratch Lelouch. Colin and Lelouch deal with him. You're able to defeat the curse of my senior. What is next is a fearsome force indeed. I admit you're the greatest obstacle we'll face. Oh, that's nice. At least he's like not a total loser about it. Bit too late to realise how strong we are now. Praise from a ghost isn't much to be happy about. Oh, come on, guys. You know, we've got to at least pretend to be nice. Hi. Let's have a scythe fight. Of course, my scythe is better than your scythe. Super Dragoons. Oh, what? Is he too close? Barrage. Just blast him with everything. Stand by. Getter. Attack. Sunder Bomber. Go get her. Kick his ass.
感じるぜこの血が騒いでやがるぶちかわすぞカムイバックおう
Stretching, stretching. Ah. Right. Curse you humans, I will carry this grudge forever. Yeah. Carry whatever you want. Just the kind of parting shot I expect to hear from a spectral battle beast. I'm relieved to know that since he specified humans, I'm exempt from his grudge. Right, let's fly over this way. It's a dinosaur with a jetpack. What more could you love? Verbal combat. Take him down.
感じるぜ風よこうなれ破れ
There we go. In phase. Good. Oh. Assist. Ron, don't tell me you're afraid. I've got something to do. We shall fight this battle another day. What? What's with him? I wouldn't think too hard about it. He just wanted to pretend he wasn't running away. Yeah, I'm calling BS. All the enemies have been defeated. I was sweating there for a bit. Thanks, Valkyrie. No, Akiaki is the one who tried hardest today. Thank you, Jet Jaguar. Oh, me? That's right. We owe our victory to you, figuring out that curse was all about Jet Jaguar. Thank you so much, Jet Jaguar. Give you a nice waxing after this. We'll polish the lance of Anguirus too. Well, I'm just pleased I was able to be of assistance. I'm pretty sure it was Yoon who figured out the curse, though. Looks like Jet Jaguar is taking all the credit for your success. That's fine, really. I'm satisfied seeing everyone praising Jet Jaguar and seeing him respond to their praise. Robots and their makers. What will we do? Hayate, thank you, Freya. Your singing is what we needed to win. That's only because you rescued me in the first place, Hayate. I'll always rescue you. After all, Delta Flight is supposed to be Valkyria's bodyguards. Oh, hi, how did you go from a 100-point answer straight to 0? I guess Jet Jaguar's a lot closer to Freya than you are. What? Hayate, my friend, you need to learn how to understand a girl's heart better. To be fair, I don't think Koji has the slightest room to talk here. A girl's heart. Enough of that. We need to work with disaster preparedness to rework our security arrangements for Valkyr. It's safe to say the Yoma Empire is going to be after Valkyr even harder after today's battle. Are they after Valkyr because their songs are something that can oppose them? It seems likely. I'd assume Valkyr is a target because they're a strategic obstacle. It's not easy being popular, is it? That's your reaction. You're kind of incredible. Hey, it's better than just trembling in your boots, right? Mikomo's special. Well then, everyone, I hope you keep protecting us. Please do. Now then, Major Ard, shall we have that meeting? Delta Flight and Department of Disaster Preparedness and Soletta are to report to the briefing room in 30 minutes. Understood. Actually, I'd like to, but nice to have that curse off our back. But I'm still pretty groggy. Maybe we should take a little time off? I suppose no one's going to a decent amount of sleep in days. Well then, I'll sing you all a lullaby so you can have good dreams for once. Why don't you do it on the AAD channel then? Sing it for everyone on the AA Advent. Are you worried? A little. You just sing. I'll fly. I'll protect your singing. Yeah. Well, this looks bad for our girl. That's the one thing we can't do much to help with. Godspeed, Mirage. We're rooting for you. Can't, mate. What is it, Messer? I'll protect you. Thank you. That's all I can do to pay you back. Our Valkyr songs are just the best. Did you want to talk to Valkyr too, Queen Cilia? Yes, however, I think for the moment I'm satisfied with just seeing them. Valkyr's songs are the songs of life, and I pray that their light will lead the Advent and the world to a different future than wars will. Ah. Oof, this one took a lot out of us today. Oh, we got more? What's he doing? We're here. You're from the Andromeda Star, and I believe it was you who summoned me? Not quite. Spectral Hades. Oh, no, yes. A human? It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Ru Negis, Celestial Sage of the Panstellar Empire Ravel. I serve as mediator for Noah's, the New World Oath Alliance headquarters. Oh, I know you. It was hard to miss your bombastic declaration of war. Well, what is it you want? You had best not. You best not ask the Mycea to join your ridiculous Noahs. God, I need a drink. Ugh. Believe me, I am aware of the absurdity of such a request. Good. Together with the Yoma Empire, Mycea seeks to conquer everything in the world. If you interfere, we won't hesitate to crush you. What if we were to poignantly not to interfere then? Oh? Our ultimate goal is the annihilation of the people of Earth. I believe our interests are, in their way, aligned. I thought you were Earthlings there were Earthlings in your own ranks. They're insignificant in the grand scheme of things. Truly interesting. The Mycea and Yoma coalition, the Andromeda Solarian and our Noahs, my proposal is that our three factions enter a non-aggression treaty. Andromeda Solarian, do you approve of this man? Indeed. Do your leaders agree with you? We share the same goal, the elimination of humanity. We'll use any means to do it. Interesting. May I assume we have a deal then? I lack the authority to make any declarations there, but consider it's very interested. I'll say this much. I like the cut of your jib. You flatter me. Oh, a human who has embraced the darkness as you is a rare find. We'll discuss further details in another meeting. Very well, as you say. Thank you, my master. Celestian von Velbum will be pleased to hear this. May this meeting be a good omen for better future. Ugh. Causality manipulator. Nice. But that is all I have time for today. Till next time, folks. Peace be with you.